This is Group 3's ME-479 Mechatronics final project at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee. This robot is called the Personal Defense Robot. Its primary functions are to follow an asset or somebody that it's looking to protect while simultaneously scanning the area for potential threats and quote-unquote neutralizing that threat with a well-placed Nerf dart. This robot is built on the Lynx Motion AW4 mobile platform. On top of that, we are controlling the platform with a number of different sensors that are shown here. For the platform itself, the mobile platform, we're controlling it mainly with this Pixie camera right here. The Pixie camera is basically an object tracking camera that is programmed to look at a specific color signature and track the center point of that object. It is always working to minimize the error between the center point of that object and the center point of the screen through a PID loop. The PID loop is what controls the motors that are on the Lynx Motion platform. That always keeps the robot in line with the asset. In order to control the distance or the speed, we have an ultrasonic sensor that's mounted just below the Pixie camera there. The feedback from that, again, is fed back into another separate PID loop that is controlling the speed of the motor, the forward speed, to always maintain a specific distance that we want it to be away from the asset. Aside from that, the tracking or shooting system is handled by a secondary Pixie camera mounted just above it right here. Performs the same functions as the one that's below on the rover, except this one's looking for a different color signature that is identified as a target. It is going to constantly follow that target until it has a lock on it, and it will fire the Nerf dart right here to quote-unquote neutralize the target. In order to fire this dart, we have a number of different components, a small pipeline diagram or pipeline built up on the top of the robot. It is propelled by compressed CO2 right here. It's a 16-gram cartridge. There's a pressure regulator to control the pressure from the cartridge. Aside from that, there's a small manual valve here that basically just allows us to manually shut off the flow of CO2. And then intelligently controlled from the Arduino or from an Arduino digital output using this 12-volt solenoid here in a relay. That basically just says anytime that you have a lock on a target, it's going to open the solenoid and allow the dart to fire and neutralizing the target. And that is it.
No matter what you're gaining, what if you use
I mean, so time.
okay.
Whoa! That is definitely not supposed to happen.
Are you available for any questions on homework, something like that? Or the one that's due tomorrow? It takes that long time to get. Yeah.